Hi everyone! So today I'm going to be making Thai green curry pesto with spaghetti. Now with this recipe, I'm going to be giving the traditional Italian pesto an Asian makeover. Pesto actually means to grind or to crush and is derived from the words motor and pestle. Now in the old days, the Italians would use the pestle, which is the grinding tool, to crush the ingredients when making pesto. But these days, food processors are used. The dish that I'm making today is a light and healthy version of pesto. And one of the key things is that I'm not using any pine nuts. So it's really low in fat, and also any of you out there with nut allergies, you're gonna like this one. So I'm delighted to show you what I've come up with, and I hope you'll like it. So I'm gonna start making my pesto, and what I'm gonna do today is that I'm gonna be using a variety of vegetables to build this pesto. And you'll be surprised how vegetables can really make a pesto creamy without the use of oil. So one of the components of my pesto is zucchini. I'm gonna be boiling half a cup of zucchini. Next, I'm gonna be using starchy vegetables. And I have butternut squash here that I've steamed. And this is 1 cup of butternut squash. And then I've also steamed sweet potato, and this is half a cup of sweet potato. And I'm gonna put that in my food processor. So my zucchini has been boiling for about 2 minutes. And now I'm gonna be adding in half a cup of frozen corn. After about 5 minutes, the zucchini and corn should be cooked. I strain away the water and put the vegetables in the food processor. Now to continue with my pesto, I'm gonna be adding in some fresh herbs to really give this a pop. I have here 5 basil leaves, and I'm gonna add them to the vegetables. I then add in 4 stalks of chopped cilantro, followed by 4 cloves of raw minced garlic. What I love about this dish is that I have so many different flavors going on. I have the raw garlic and the fresh herbs, and then I have the sweetness from the butternut squash, sweet potato, and the corn. And then now I'm gonna balance all that sweetness with some lime juice. I have here 1 tablespoon of fresh lime juice, and it's gonna go right in here with everything else. I toss in 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast. Next, I throw in 1 teaspoon of garlic salt. To top it off, I add in 1.5 tablespoons of Thai green curry paste. So I feel like I'm making ice cream for some reason. I mean, there are all these crazy ingredients. And so this is the moment. I'm gonna start blending. Blend for a couple of minutes until a velvety puree is formed. So let me check and see how this has turned out. Oh, it looks beautiful. It's creamy, luscious, and smooth the way I like it. So this is my pesto, and I just love how there are these little bits of green swimming in the golden orange. So I'm gonna cover it and put this aside, and I'm gonna get on with my pasta. So I have here a pot of water that's salted, and this is gonna be for my pasta. So I'm gonna heat it up. Now I'm gonna be making the rest of the ingredients that will go with my pesto. I have here 4 crimini mushrooms that I'm gonna be slicing up, and I'm gonna be boiling them in some vegetable broth. I add in 1 cup of organic vegetable broth to a pot. I love how earthy and robust tasting crimini mushrooms are. So it looks like my vegetable broth is dancing, which means it's ready for my mushrooms. Now, I add in 2 cups of baby spinach and let everything cook for 3 to 4 minutes. So this is ready. I'm gonna strain it. And then the rest of this is gonna go back into the pot. And I'm gonna leave it aside because this is gonna be the topping on my pesto. And I'm just gonna save this for another day. So it looks like the water is ready, it's boiling, it's happy. And I'm gonna be adding in my gluten-free brown rice spaghetti. I'm using the Tinkiata brand of organic gluten-free brown rice spaghetti. So this will take about 15 minutes and then I'll be ready to serve. So I'm going to spoon some of my pesto onto my cooked pasta. It's such a smooth, creamy paste. It's amazing that this is just vegetables, no nuts, no oil, and yet, you know, it's so creamy and indulgent. Now, it is time to add the cooked spinach and crimini mushrooms to the pasta. I'm going to garnish with some cilantro on top. And a wedge of lime. So here is my Thai green curry pesto with spaghetti. And I'm gonna dig in and let's see how this goes. So already I can hear the creaminess of this soft, beautiful pesto. Wow. Wow. The flavors are so sharp and they just jump at you, you know? I mean, the curry is so intense, plus the herbs, and then that twist of lime. I just feel so invigorated, you know, by all these different flavors. And let's try it with the mushroom. My second bite. This is like beyond words, beyond anything, beyond my imagination. So I'm gonna head outside, continue eating, because that's what I do best. And aren't you envious? You better be.